Mrs. Peace leaving us, the married woman who went on a school run, who took her kids to school wearing a singlet, and coming back, her husband was evidently not happy, and he interacted with her in a very aggressive manner that resulted in her having a bloodied face, bruised eyes, and it was the video that came after that that really got the internet talking, where she was talking about how people should back off. She doesn't regret marrying her husband. She was going to support him forever, and see what the purpose of God for their lives, will turn out to be. Now, here's the thing. That video, a lot of people are saying it looks very suspicious. Because if you watch that video, maybe take some time, get on the internet and watch the video. At 1 minute 32 seconds, you will clearly hear a voice whisper reaction, and it was a masculine voice too. So evidently it was like someone was coaching her on what to say. A woman who is happy in her marriage, who is happy about the situation that she finds herself and has absolutely no worries, no fear, you will not need somebody to remind you of what you yourself mean to say. So that video looked very suspicious, and the general consensus is that it should be investigated. People, her family needs to look into it. Law enforcement need to look into it. It's no news that domestic violence is a crime, although law enforcement really needs to be more sensitized about the seriousness of it. But all the same, that video looks very disturbing. What do you think? Watching that video by yourself, do you feel she made that video willingly? We need to learn, we as a society, we need to learn how to teach our sons to be husbands, not just our daughters to be wives. As we expect wives to submit to their husbands, husbands are meant to love their wives like Christ loves the church and gave himself for her. It's biblical, and it's deeper than what we are just peripherally looking at. So it's very, very sad that that we can normalize this kind of situation and not even blink and not even bat an eyelid. Domestic violence is not permitted from any angle, whether the man or the woman being the abuser. It's not allowed. These kind of things should be investigated. I don't care whether she's reading and saying, oh, she's fine, she doesn't regret it. That video is very disturbing. And if it was my sister, I would want my entire family, law enforcement, and anybody concerned to look into that video. It is not ordinary. I don't know what you think. Say something in the comments, please.